welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be just a montage of videos that I took from Berlin trip I went during my spring break, which was a great break for me because last time I studied for the mock IB exams, I was so sick of it by the end of it. So this trip technically is a period of relaxation, helping me with my motivation. And here at this wall, I found it really interesting because it talks about the rise of Hitler and his rule, basically reviewing for my history paper 2 exams. So I guess life just wants me to review. And I was there for 4 days, and I went there by train. Most of the days, we just went to the museums, and I think we only went to 3 of them. Oh no, 4 of them, but 4 is totally enough. My favorite one though was the Neue Nationale Galerie, which is on the 3rd day, but we were really lucky because we were there for 4 days and only 1 day that was raining in Germany, which was a miracle. And yeah, this trip also gave me a lot of inspiration for drawing things because I haven't been out there in a while, just sketching what I see, and getting more and more information and visual stimulus helps me to, think about more stuff as well, because when you're trying to be creative and imaginative, you will be stuck with only a few ideas if you don't see enough things. And this is my favorite Neue Nationale Gallery because it has more modern stuff in the 20th century, but most of them are German art and by German artists, and it was recorded across the 20th century to show how the political change and social change in Germany influences the art that's being created, which is something that I'm very interested in. And I have, seen a few of the artworks that I've been looking towards to in real life, which I was surprised by because I didn't look into what was exhibited there, but it was very eye-opening. And yeah, this was my favorite museum out of all the ones that I went to. And I'll list all the places that I went to in the description, so you can take a look there if you want. Yeah, at the end of this video, I'll be going through sort of my sketchbook process and just all the doodles that I made during the whole trip. I was impressed by how many pages I made because I think I drew 8 to 9 pages. So yeah. So here's a sketchbook. I basically do a few doodles every day when I go back to the hotel at night, mostly referencing to the photos that I took throughout the day. And what I do is I pick out a color scheme with just a few markers and color pencils before I go on a trip. And those are the only colors that I work with. And I usually go with like a brush tip marker, which is very easy to control the thickness. And I also have some Crayola super tips and then two red and blue color pencils, which is very nice if you want to do like very controlled use of values and stuff. And this is just some doodle I did on the train when I left Berlin. And yeah, I was really happy with what I did. And especially when I draw faster, I do a better job. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in the next video.